I castrated a young boy to marry him because of his resemblance to my late wife. I am Nero, one of the most infamous emperors in the history of Rome who ruled from 54 AD to 68 AD. I became emperor at the young age of 16, and although I had many advisors and mentors, I was known for being impulsive and making rash decisions. One of my most infamous actions was the Great Fire of Rome, which occurred in 64 AD. Despite rumors that I started the fire myself, it is widely believed to have been accidental. However, I did use the opportunity to rebuild the city in a way that I found aesthetically pleasing, even if it meant tearing down some of the poorer neighborhoods. I had several wives, but my most famous relationship was with Poppaea Sabina. She was a beautiful and ambitious woman who influenced many of my decisions as emperor. Unfortunately, she died tragically during childbirth, and I found a boy to replace her. His name was Sporus. In fact, I was so infatuated with him that I had him castrated and then married him in a public ceremony. I even went so far as to dress him in the finest women's clothing and parade him around as my wife. Despite the shock and outrage that this caused among the Roman people, I remained unapologetic about my relationship with Sporus. I am perhaps most known for my violent and paranoid tendencies. I had many people executed during my reign, including members of my own family, and I even had my own mother put to death. I was also suspicious of those around me, and my reign was marked by a series of purges and assassinations. In the end, my reign came to a violent and dramatic end. After a failed revolt, I was declared an enemy of the state and forced to flee Rome. I ultimately committed suicide by stabbing myself in the throat,